Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Impressive performance from all the guys, like from the defense to the midfield to the attack. Like it's just an impressive performance from Chelsea. And then nobody expected Chelsea are going to get maybe an easy win. Of course, it was an easy win. We got 2 goals. We never conceded any goal. And then if you look at the game, Fluminense, they did so well. And then the first half they were not so clinical. They were not doing so well in the attack, and they did well in the defense. Their midfield was kind of shaky. Chelsea took over in the midfield and everything. But I was kind of skeptical. Like, okay, how are we going to do it? We are not with Cowell. We are not with some other defenders. But we make use of Tosin. We make use of Chalobah, and then it really worked well. And then we must give it to our midfielders. We must give it to Casado. We must give it to Enzo Fernandez. These guys they are doing so well. They are very, very impressive, especially in this game against Fluminense. And then let's talk about João Pedro. Now Chelsea has a striker. And I'm even impressed with the fact that this guy can play anywhere on the pitch. He can play as a right winger. He can play as a left winger. He can play as a 10. He can play as a 9. Now we have all rounder striker in person of João Pedro. And then look at those goals. Impressive goal, so to say. And then his boyhood club, he gave the respect. He didn't celebrate the goals. And then I think we have a good striker at our hand. And then nobody is going to expect João Pedro. Even himself is not going to expect what he's doing right now. From the holiday, and then being signed by Chelsea, came to the USA to play the quarterfinals, and it was impressive with his link-up play and everything. And then getting into this semi-final game against Fluminense, which is boyhood club, he wasn't even going to expect that he's going to play today against his club. But he did so well. He scored 2 incredible goals, which helped Chelsea to get to the semi-finals, to the finals of the Club World Cup. And nobody expected Chelsea in this competition, in this final of the competition. We have big names. We have Bayern. We have some other big names that have been crashed out of the competition. And then what's going to happen in the final? And looking forward to who Chelsea are going to be meeting. PSG, Real Madrid are going to be playing tomorrow. And then whichever opponent, but I think we are really more familiar with Real Madrid with how they play. But this is now a new coach in person of Xabi Alonso. It's going to be a very different game entirely. But I hope to see what's going to happen in the game.